chat box if you can hear me okay. We'll be getting started here in the next few minutes. All right. I'm excited to be here with you all. Looks like we have a great crowd today. Just move some things around. Ken from New York City, great to have you on here. All right, Rod. We'll talk about that, Rod. All right. Russ Russ, good to always have you on here. Canada. You have an appointment at 10:45. I have to leave the webinar at 10:30. Yeah, I'll see if I can help you out real quick. He actually wants to purchase already, which is great because he hasn't even seen me yet. But I appreciate that confidence, Russ. So I'll see if there's something I can do to help you out. I'll try to move quickly. All right. Perfect. Kurt, Alana, Carlos, Ken. There's a bunch of you listed as Josh Test. I just haven't figured out how to fix that in Zapier. I think I have to put probably the name and email field on the registration page. But I know that sometimes throws things off as well. Awesome, Russ. Perfect. Sound good. Screen good. People from Australia, Manchester, from Chile. Awesome. Texas, Portugal, California, Panama. Awesome. So we got people from all over the world. So I do want to respect everyone's time. And we'll be getting started right at 10:05. We'll give a few of the late stragglers 2 more minutes to get on here, and then we'll get started. Especially because it does seem like there's people coming in from all time zones. So for some people, it's early morning. For some people, it's late at night. And some people are staying up late to be on here. So great to have all of you on here. Frank from Ohio, great to have you on here. Hopefully the rain has calmed down over there. I got quite a few properties over there, and they haven't, the maintenance guys haven't been able to do much outside work because of the rain. We have some squirrel issues in one of our buildings, and they haven't been able to get that taken care of. From India, awesome. That's amazing, man. We have people from everywhere. I love that. I love being on here. In case you guys don't know, I'm here in Miami, Florida. So I'm born and raised here, and I still live here now. It's home for me. Elana says, beautiful family. Yes, there's actually one missing too. This is an old picture. This little one here now is 6. So she's not that little anymore. Poland, Nigeria, 2 Nigeria. Awesome, 2 people from Nigeria. Brazil, Poland, Space Coast, Florida. Awesome. Perfect. All right, so 1 more minute and we'll get started. Panama again. Amazing. I love jumping on here with you guys and seeing where everyone's from, being able to connect so effortlessly now as well, which is amazing. Glasgow. Oluwo is saying, I hope this is different than UGC Valet. Yes, completely different than UGC Valet. Seymour, Texas. Awesome. Texas in the house a few times. Chatsworth, California. Salem, Oregon. Oh, I've been wanting to go to Oregon. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I'm sure I'm not. But Oregon, I'm not sure. But the videos I've seen of that are amazing. So in this now that summer's around the corner, I'm thinking either Oregon, Montana looks amazing. Do something where there's some elevation, because here in Miami it's all flat. London, Corpus Christi, awesome. So it's 10:05. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Again, welcome everyone that's on here. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your schedule to be here. My goal for today is to get you in and out, hopefully in the next 90 minutes, maybe less. I'm going to try to move a little quicker. I do tend to talk a lot, so I'm going to try to keep myself on track. what I'm here to share with you. Well, before that, let's jump through this real quick for those of you who are here or are new and never been on a session with me. My name is Joshua Zamora. Started in 2010, and I went full-time in 2014. Yes, that is not a typo. It did take me 4 years to figure this all out. So I'm a perfect example of, if you don't quit, you will eventually figure this out, and you will learn from every mistake and every failure that you have in this business. And you guys are in a very unique position where you can tap into AI. Okay, I think I can easily say that one of the things why it took me so long is because I was totally new when I started. So I had to learn everything from scratch, and everything was done manually, from, you know, uploading an image, creating an image, tapping into your hosting with FTP, using Composer, all these different things. And one little mistake and everything would break. So you guys now have AI, and it just makes things so much easier and faster. But since then, thankfully, I've been able to sell over $13 million worth of different products and services online. Any and every strategy you can think of under the sun, I've tried it. I've made money with everything. I've had clients. I've done CPA. I've done pretty much every strategy you can think of. I've sold shirts, okay, when shirts were a big thing. So I've done everything. All right. And lately, of course, I've been heavily focused on AI, just like many of you on here. Okay. Today on this call, surprisingly, you won't see much AI. It's just some very cool automation and tapping into some proven strategies. Okay. So this is a bit of a more updated picture. You can see both my kids, even though they are much bigger now. Like I said, she's about to be 7, and she's about to be 4 next month. And next week I'll be 38. Yeah, man, I forget how old I am, but yeah, my birthday's next week on the 29th. So again, today we are here to talk about Viral Valet. Okay, I'm still thinking about my kids. This is a live demo where you're going to be able to get free viral traffic on demand from all the social video platforms and for any niche without having to create videos from scratch. And my new app lets you piggyback off of other people's viral videos and be able to do so legally. Okay, so that is the goal for today. And I always like to make a big promise at the beginning and hopefully deliver on that promise by the end of the call. And that's my big promise for today. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, post them in the chat box. I do circle back towards the end, not only answer the questions that you post at the end, but also circle back and see if there's anything that I missed. And the best part about all of this is that this exact strategy and app is working right now for average everyday people. Even if you have a new account, you have no followers, no video skills, and have no idea what to post. All right. And I'm going to share with you some examples of this because I know that many of us think that being able to leverage all these different social video platforms, we have TikTok, we have YouTube Shorts, we have Instagram, we have Instagram Reels, we have Instagram Live as well, and you have Instagram, the stories, which could go viral as well. You have Facebook Reels. So all these different platforms. You have Threads, where you can post videos as well. So all these different platforms that allow you to create videos and go viral and be able to draw eyeballs to your content, and be able to take that traffic and monetize that traffic. Many of us think that we're too late to the party, where, okay, TikTok was easy to go viral back when it first started, and it was quick to get a bunch of followers, but we're all late to the party. But there's been a new strategy that has emerged recently that has completely debunked that and kind of given every platform a new way for anyone to go viral. And that's what we're going to talk about on this call. Okay. And yes, I am talking about average, everyday non-influencers are now able to drive tons of traffic and sales for any niche. Okay. This video here is on YouTube Shorts. And this guy has got an 8.2 million views, and he doesn't even say a word in this video. He's just, watching this video here. This young lady here, 1.1 million views, and she's pretty much just reacting to this cartoon episode here at the top. Okay, and keep in mind, these are YouTube shorts, so they're only, you know, a few seconds to a few minutes long. Okay, they are short videos. This guy here, 20,000 views, and all he did was just, you know, make a variation of this viral cat video. Okay. And these people here, they're getting millions of views. That's the insane thing about this, is that all of these short videos are generating millions of views, and these people are barely saying a word. This guy here is reacting to this music video. This music teacher is reacting to these people, which have an amazing voice. And he got 96 million views, and he just says one sentence. All right, I think the video is maybe 60 seconds long at most, I believe. This vocal coach teacher here is reacting to this young lady singing in the parking garage. She has an amazing voice, 3 million views, and she barely says a word as well. All right. Here, millions of views again, and these guys are not talking at all. Okay. This guy is just listening to Led Zeppelin for the first time. This guy here, he actually, many of you probably recognize this video here, which is an old viral tennis video. And he just, you know, recreated it and is reacting to that. And this one here, again, all he does is just laugh. He's watching a funny video on this half, and he's just laughing. That's it. He's reacting in real time to that video. 10 million views. Okay. This one here, the fitness niche, comedy niche. All right. This works for anything, which is the beautiful thing. This one here is a very intense workout. And then another guy comes in after that and tries to recreate that intense workout. Millions upon millions of views. Okay, this one here is a viral Stitch incoming comedy video where this young lady is kind of, you know, throwing a jab at how British people say the word squirrel. And I didn't know that was a thing, but a British guy comes in after and tells her, you know, it's a funny skit, explains to her that no, the right way to say squirrel is the way he says it. Millions upon millions of views. So you see, this works for any niche. Okay, you have the music niche, the gaming niche, okay, the fitness niche, the dog and animal niche, okay, which obviously a huge niche. So this works for any niche, okay, and that's the beautiful thing about this as well, is that you can now build a following and get millions of views by creating videos that you are actually passionate about. If you have a particular passion or something you love to talk about, you can go out there and really build a huge page with getting millions of views following the strategy that we're going to discuss on this call. Okay. And to the point where if you haven't put it together, all right, most of these people, they're just reacting to videos, to the point where, look at the guy's name. His handle for Instagram is 88 reactions. Okay, so he clearly says he's just a reactions account. He reacts to other people's videos. Okay, he has 246,000 followers, and you can see the amount of views that he gets: 9 million views, 8.5 million views, 7.4 million views, 4,000 views there, 18,000 views, 31,000 views, 14,000 views, 30,000 views. Okay, and right here, look, it might be hard for you guys to see this if I can make it a little bit bigger, but not only is he obviously monetizing with views, but you can see here, DM me for promotions. Okay, so he's monetizing this page. Okay, this guy here on TikTok, 3.2 million views. Okay, and you can see here what he has titled himself. Okay, he's a music reactor. He's in the music niche. Okay, all he does is sit there and react to music. He's the guy from up here. Where is it? Where he picks new music that he's never heard and he reacts to it. Okay, excuse me. And then down here, he links to his YouTube channel. Okay, so he is kind of creating a circle of you know, his audience and traffic, and circling it back to his Linktree thing. And I'm sure that on here, he also has his monetization, other monetization strategies on there as well. Okay, and this guy as well here. Okay, this was the British guy with the squirrel video. 5 million views, 5 million followers. And just look at some of the views his videos get on TikTok: 341,000, 375,000, 182,000 views. Okay. And again, inquiries, boom, he has his contact email again. And, clearly he has a team that handles his monetization for him. His email is team@joshvermanglen.com. Okay. This guy, Halab BT Reacts, another reaction account, but this time all he does is react specifically to Fortnite videos. Okay, and he tells you right there he's a reaction creator. Okay, and you can see some of the views. There's a little bit small, but it says 451,000 views, 794,000 views, 191,000 views, and he's just reacting. That's it. Okay. Again, here, this guy. Now, this guy definitely needs to be studied, okay? Because he has 2.4 million followers. All right. He has a local business here where he sells LED lights. So he's a local business. Okay. He's local, but he also ships worldwide. You can see here. But his entire profile is monetizing his lighting business. But if you were to go to his page, you'll see, first off, the amount of views that he gets. So 17.2 million views, 19.5 million views, 5.4 million views, 409,000 views. Let's take a look at some other ones. Okay. 543, 1.1 million, 2 million, 2.1 million, 594, 568, 1.3 million. And you got to ask yourself, how is an LED lighting business able to generate so much traffic and so much views to his videos? And I'll tell you right now, he is a blatant promotional recreator. What he does is he uses viral videos, and he just, once the viral video is done, he stitches a pure promotion to his business after. It's the most incredible, but genius, but like, whoa, how does this work? How is it actually getting this many views? But man, you look at what he does, and some of the videos that he uses are also very polarizing, which I think also works in his favor. He uses the most outlandish viral videos, and then he stitches his LED promotion at the end of it. Literally, there's nothing else. He is a blatant promotional recreator. Okay, he doesn't do anything else but come in at the second half of the video and tell people we are an LED lighting company, blah blah blah, blah, and he just goes into his LED lighting business pitch. But he doesn't. That's it. He just grabs a viral video and then stitches his promotion at the end of it. Okay. Have you guys seen? And give me a 2 in the chat. Oh, someone is saying, give me the link already. Man, you guys are already asking for coupon codes and links. Hold on. Yeah, so a bunch of you have already seen this. Lyndon is saying, "Take my money." Yeah, awesome, perfect. Let me jump a little bit more into this, okay? But yeah, this is one of the guys. I started following him because I'm like, man, this is this is amazing what this guy's doing. And if you want to specifically work with clients, this actually came in yesterday morning. I put this morning because I was working on this yesterday. But this came in to me yesterday morning from a good friend of mine. Some of you might recognize him, Neil McPherson. He works a lot with clients. And he messaged me. He was like, man, I snagged some viral hashtags from your software and plugged them in with my clients' reels today. In 3 hours, it already has 75% more views than their normal reel. Okay, reels were getting 200-ish views, and it might be a little bit hard to see, but you can see that skyrocket. This is where the average is, the dotted line, and then boom, he started using Viral Valet, and look at that, one video all the way 825 views in just 3 hours, and I'm sure he's well over 1,000 views now. So just by using Viral Valet, and he's not using it for himself, he's using it for one of his clients, okay? So if you want to work with clients, this works as well. And if you haven't connected the dots yet about what this strategy is and what we're talking about, it's the viral piggyback method, okay? This is what's leveling the playing field and allowing anyone to go out there, get viral, get tons of free traffic. And it's pretty much the insider strategy that top creators don't want you to know. And pretty much how it works is that you are not, it's not about creating original content anymore. Okay. Yes, there are people out there that have already built the infrastructure to create content from scratch. They have that, that originality and that, that team and everything in place to create original videos from scratch. But I don't, and I don't have the time to go out there and think of ideas, come up with content, come up with, different scenarios to create viral videos. I'm sure like many of you guys want to be able to shortcut that process. And the way to do that is by piggybacking on content that's already proven to go viral. And that's exactly what we built Viral Valet to help you do. The truth is that the top creators on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube have been using also this piggyback method for years to virtually guarantee their videos go viral. So not only are total newbies using this strategy, but there's celebrities that use this strategy, big brands use this strategy, news stations use this strategy, and pretty much what you are doing is recreating a viral video and adding your own reaction to it. Okay, and you saw it here. There is an entire industry now of people calling themselves reactors, okay, because they just create reaction-based videos reacting to other people's videos. And there are people who eat this stuff up, okay? They sit there and just watch reaction videos all day long, okay? To the point where, look at just some of these stats, okay? Videos that use the split screen feature with trending content get 218% more views on average, okay? Stitch style videos where, the original video pops up and then after the back half of the video is the actual reaction, they get 179% higher engagement than completely original content. Reaction style videos are 7.3 more likely to be pushed by the algorithm as well. Okay, because that's another beautiful thing about this is that the social video algorithms are doing the hard work for us. Anytime a video goes viral, they know who wants to see that video. Anytime you watch a video, they know what kind of, it starts to learn. Okay, it starts to figure out what you like watching, and then it just continues to feed you more of those videos. So that is what this is doing as well. It's giving the algorithms more of that content to push out there to people that they already know like to watch these kind of videos. So if you like watching gaming videos and you like watching gaming reaction videos, you're going to get pushed all those gaming reaction videos. If you like watching music videos, you're going to get all of that and also the reaction music videos. So you are just, with these reaction videos, you're able to just feed the algorithms more of what they already want. Okay, and creators using this method consistently go from 0 to 100K followers in 60 days or less. Okay, but also on top of that, besides just the followers, now you're able to get views a lot quicker. Okay, before, when TikTok just started, obviously you were getting views, but it was more, you were getting followers a lot quicker. Now you can get views without having to have followers, which is amazing. Okay, you can have a video go viral and get a ton of people coming to your profile without having to gain those followers. Okay, that's the beautiful thing about this as well. You can start with a brand new account and get videos out there and start getting thousands upon thousands of views. And what happens is once your videos start getting thousands and thousands of views, people start visiting your profile. Okay, and that's where the magic happens. That's where you can siphon these people off to the different offers that you have. And then you can start, obviously having your contact info on there if you want to start charging per post. All these opportunities start opening up when you're able to generate this kind of traffic. Okay. And who can actually use the piggyback strategy to get traffic and sales? And this is the part that really gets me excited, okay? Because anyone can use this. Affiliate marketers can use this to create viral video promotions, promoting affiliate products without showing their face or creating content from scratch. E-commerce store owners, obviously, I'm sure you guys have seen this, where they're creating reaction style videos to different products. I've bought products from videos like that. E-commerce just eats this up with reaction videos. Local businesses, obviously, you guys saw it. Not only my buddy Neil got some great results yesterday for one of his clients, but the LED lighting business, like, who would have ever thought that an LED lighting business can be that exciting, that is generating millions of views a day? Okay. For coaches and consultants, obviously completely beginners, you can start from zero and build a profitable social media presence without any previous experience. And this is one thing that I really love as well, because for a long time, many quote unquote gurus would tell us, hey, go out there, focus on the niches that people are spending money in, the big niches: weight loss, make money online, okay, fitness, golf, all these different things. And for the longest time, we kind of had to force ourselves to learn about these niches and create content around these niches. But now with the social video platforms, if there's something you like to talk about, there's a good chance there are millions upon people out there that also like to talk about the same thing you like to talk about. And there's people going viral in that topic that you enjoy, topic that you're passionate about, and you can tap into that and build a following just for that. Like that one individual that I showed you, that he does nothing else but Fortnite. Obviously, the gaming niche is huge, but he went even deeper. He went into a specific game, just Fortnite. Okay, so those are the kind of things that you can do now. Okay, and obviously he's having a blast. Like, who wouldn't want to get paid to do what you love? If he loves gaming, he can go out there, and it's specifically Fortnite. Boom, you can focus on just building your Fortnite following. Okay, you can also start your viral video marketing agency as well. Okay, like my buddy Neil, he usually has SEO clients and website clients, but obviously he's now adding viral video creation and marketing for his clients. So you can start with that as well. Okay, you can get paid for views. Okay, obviously this is one of the first ones you can go to. Once you generate a certain amount of views, and depending on which platform you go with, you can start getting paid per views. You can get paid big with brand deals. Okay, so you saw most of the profiles that I showed you, they have their contact information on there, because they know that people will reach out to them and pay them to post about their products. You can charge per post. Okay, you can build your list. All right, I'm sure you've seen this a lot as well, where someone will post a video and then they'll tell people to comment a specific word in the comments to get the PDF, or to get their recipe, or to get their travel guide, whatever it may be. And the moment you comment with that word, boom, seconds later, you get an automatic email into your direct messages that takes you to be able to join their list, or join their group, or join whatever it may be. And then they start creating these little groups, creating these little these email lists, and you can obviously start monetizing that. You can sell your own products and services. Okay, you can flip your accounts as well. Okay, I've seen accounts where boom, I'll land, this guy's clearly a viral video marketer, and he's just recreating videos, and the first comment on every video of his is, hey, this is a page I built. It has 120,000 followers. Reach out to me. It's for sale. All right. And every comment, boom, he has that on there. Or I've seen where people will say, hey, I make my videos with XYZ software. Okay. And then they have the link, and they're monetizing the first comment of every single video they create, because they know thousands upon millions of people are watching that. And the first comment, you can pin it, and you get a ton of exposure to that. Okay. So we've simplified the entire process for getting free viral traffic with this easiest video strategy ever into 3 simple steps. And I'm gonna make sure all of you guys are still with me. Perfect. Tons of questions coming in. I see them. I will be answering all your questions. Oh, someone asked, who is this for? Can it help a theme account on IG to get followers? Yes, absolutely. Great question. Right, and I just covered that. It can definitely help if you already have an established theme account on Instagram. And in fact, Neil, I believe my buddy Neil here, his local client was kind of sitting around getting 200-ish views with each reel, and then boom, he used Viral Valet and got 825 views. So he already had an existing client that he had been working with. So obviously, I said that you can start from scratch, but if you have an existing account, you can definitely use that. So we've simplified this process into 3 simple steps. Step 1, you log into our web-based app and instantly see a library of proven viral videos to choose from. So, or obviously you can use any video URL or upload any video you'd like. So one of the quickest ways to get in there and use Viral Valet is to leverage our done-for-you viral video library. This is a stream of videos that have proven to go viral in all niches. You can go in, pick one, and recreate it right away. Okay. Step 2 is exactly that. You go in, you choose any video you'd like, and immediately turn it into a split screen, stitch style, or reaction style video to piggyback off of the already viral video. So like I mentioned, the social video algorithms are already gathering on a daily basis the different groups of people that like to watch certain videos. So if there's a video going viral in a specific niche that day, it's already gathered that group of people, and it's just waiting to get more of that video to feed it to those same people. Okay, and that's where Viral Valet comes into play, where you can take those viral videos and recreate them into split screen, stitch style, or reaction style, and boom, feed the algorithms more of that video. And then from there, you post your video and prepare to go viral as your views, profit per views, and your traffic starts to soar. Okay, and it can really happen that fast. It doesn't have to be, an established account, or you have to have a ton of followings. It can literally be that quick and easy. One of the first test videos that I put up, within 2 hours, it got over 1,300 views. Okay, in a niche that I'm passionate about, which is fishing. Okay, I love to talk about fishing. I could talk fishing all day long. And I created a quick video while I was testing Viral Valet, and boom, 1,300 views on a brand new account. Okay, and I think I posted 3 or 4 videos thereafter. Boom, every video 400 views, 500 views, 1,000 views. Boom, and just we're barely trying. Okay, this is me just testing Viral Valet. Okay. And got a ton of views in a matter of hours. Okay, and the best part is that split screen, stitch, and reaction style videos are all the rage right now for skyrocketing conversions, getting more sales, increasing profit, going viral, and more. Okay, on all the top social video sites as well. So you don't have to just focus on TikTok. Okay, you don't want to have that. That nervousness as well, that TikTok can be taken away from you, tomorrow, which, that's still lingering. I'm not sure what, exactly where that is right now, if it's going to go away, if it is going away, if it's not going away. But the beautiful thing is that with Viral Valet, if it does go away, boom, you still have Instagram you can tap into. You have Facebook, you have YouTube Shorts. Okay. I personally don't think TikTok is going anywhere. Okay. So you have all the options out there. Obviously, you have Threads as well. You have Twitter, all these different places that you can post your videos to. And going through all 3 steps that I just talked about will take you no more than 5 minutes. So I want to officially introduce you to Viral Valet. This is the only done-for-you viral video creation web app that you'll ever need. And now it's time to deliver on my promise, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to recreate viral videos using Viral Valet. So if you're ready for the demo, type demo in the chat box. Let me make sure that you are awake, you're here. Now that I've laid down the foundation and you understand what the strategy is, let me show you how to actually tap into this. Perfect. Tons of demos coming in. Soul is asking, does this only work for reaction videos? Can you also use it for research purposes? Yeah, if you want to just use this for research purposes and just see what's going viral, you can definitely do that. We also have our are tags in there. You can track accounts, a bunch of other stuff that you can do. But obviously the main benefit is that you can go in there, create videos, and go viral right away. Okay, so a ton of demos came in. Bryce is asking, will it work on my Windows 8.1? Yes, I'm on my web browser. Okay, I'm not using a desktop app, which is amazing. So as long as you have a web browser and an internet connection, you can use Viral Valet. So this is Viral Valet. Okay, I'm here in the members area, and the quickest way to get in here and create a video, okay, is to go to the custom videos tab. That's if you already know what type of video you want to create. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and create another fishing video since I am in the fishing niche, and I'm actually I'll go ahead and post that video as well once we get off the call and see how many views I can actually generate. Okay, so let me see. This was one that I saw the other day, which is pretty funny. All right, it definitely reminds me of me fishing with my brothers and my best friend. But I'll show you here. This is a video of this older gentleman caught a fish, and it seems like his buddy is struggling to catch fish. So he goes and he shows him. He's like, "Yeah, look at this one. You don't have anything like this in your cooler." And it's just a very relatable back and forth of when one of your buddies is catching and you're not catching, and you're just having a good time. Rubbing it in each other's face when one is catching and the other one isn't. So very, very funny video there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that video URL. Okay, I'm going to go back to Viral Valet. I'm going to select the reaction option here, which is the picture-in-picture option that we have. And then I'm going to choose to have my reaction. Let's do bottom left. Okay, I'm going to have the reaction start right away. And then here you can have the reaction scale up or scale down to the screen. Okay, which will be somewhere, if you want your reaction to show bigger or smaller, that's what you do here. You can also loop your reaction. Okay, this is handy as well if for something that I'll talk about here in a few minutes, where we have our built-in done for you reactions. Those tend to be about 10 to 15 seconds long. So if the original video is longer than that, then you will want to turn this on so that your reaction continues to loop. Okay, the audio track, I'm going to go ahead and do both. Okay, this means that my reaction to the video and the original video, both audio tracks are going to play in real time. Okay, that's if you're actually talking in the reaction. Okay, like I showed you in the examples, some of these, the people don't even say a word. Okay, they're just literally watching the video. And of course, like I mentioned, if you don't want to be on camera at all, don't worry, we have a solution for you. Don't feel like you have to be creating reactions to these videos. Okay, this is just the strategy around it. Okay, so let's say I'll just put this is amazing, because you can add text to your video as well to give it a little bit more attention grabbing elements. I'm going to put it at the top. Okay, the first video, that's where I put in the link to that video, and you can post any video link that you want here. It can be Instagram, it could be TikTok, it could be YouTube, whatever it may be. All right, and then the second video, this is where my reaction is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a file. I did record a reaction to this. Okay, 23 seconds long. Click open, and you can see this is processing that data. I'm going to hit create. Oh, I have to loop my reaction. So it's telling me that I do have to loop it, since my video seems like it is a little bit shorter. So I forgot to turn that on. All right. And there you go. That video is now being created, and it's going to be a picture-in-picture video, kind of like this one here. All right. This was one in the fitness niche, so you can see this guy is doing an insane push-up competition. Not a competition, but a demonstration. And then there's the reaction there on the bottom right. So that is the picture-in-picture mode. Okay. And then let me go ahead and show you now how you can do the, well, that's going to a custom video URL. So I'm going to now go to the viral videos tab. So if you have no idea what to create videos around, you can go to our viral videos tab. And here is a stream of constantly updated videos. It gets updated daily, and the videos stay in here for about 3 months. Okay, but there's new videos added every single day. You can just continue scrolling endlessly until you find a video that you want to talk about. Okay, and you know the way that I use this is to just look at the screenshots and use one that catches my attention. Look at this one here. Boom, a fishing video. Bro, use bait for fishing. All right, so if I click on that, you can also preview it here. All right, boom, look at that. That cat caught himself his own fish. That is amazing there. Oh man, look, now they're fighting for it. Awesome. So that's definitely something that will definitely take off. Okay. People love not only cats, but people love fishing, and especially when the animals are out there catching their own food. That is a big niche as well. There's pages out there where it's just animals in the wild catching their food for the day, pretty much. Obviously, if you don't like watching that, then it's not something to look at. But there are millions upon millions of people that like watching that. So here, video type, I'm gonna go ahead and do a stitch incoming. Okay. And remember, the stitch incoming is where the original video shows up first, and then the second video shows up after that. So I'm gonna place the text in the middle, and then stitch incoming on. So that video was what, 13 seconds long, I think it said. So I'll do 13 seconds. That's when the stitch incoming is gonna show up. I'm gonna have it show up for 3 seconds. You can see here the video is already automatically populated for me here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and upload another file of mine. I'm just gonna do this one here where I'm staring. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit create. All right, I probably would have spent a little bit more time to kind of say something quickly about that video, but I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. That is a second way that you can come in here and create videos. Just go in, look for what's working, okay, what's going viral, and go from there, okay? Then we have another option here, which is viral hashtags. All right, now all of these hashtags are pulled from the viral videos. So this gives you kind of the heartbeat of what's going viral on a daily basis. It tells you what the hashtag is. It tells you the views here on the right-hand side. And you can click on any one of them and see what video is producing that amount of views. So this one here, look, 137 million views. Okay, and it looks like it's a diving video. Obviously, people love watching diving videos as well. Keegan rushes to remove his suit to get into the decompression chamber. All right, so it looks like he just went really, really deep and needs to go decompress because he's probably short of breath, I would say. All right. So Barrett, you can go ahead, and if that's something that you want to go after, boom, you do the same process and you create a video from that original video. Okay, so using the viral hashtags is another way that you can find videos specifically using the hashtags. Okay, and if there's one there that said skincare. Obviously, skincare is huge in the in the social video world. Okay, women watching women pretty much do their makeup. That's a big niche. So you can do the same thing. You can come here and just find videos with the hashtags, and on top of that, you can use the hashtags yourself. Okay, so you can see what hashtags they are using, and if they're getting millions upon millions of views, include these hashtags in your video. Okay, obviously if they're related as well, you want to make sure that you're not posting a fishing video and then tagging it with dog tags. Okay, But there you go. Okay, that's another way, using the viral hashtags. Now I kind of want to show you how you can create a video with our done for you. Okay, look, both of these finished already. So let me take a look at this one. I should have probably put myself now. I figured I should have put myself on the right hand side. I just couldn't remember which screen I was looking at, and I should have probably made myself a little bit bigger. So see, that's where those controls come into play. I should have previewed my video first. I completely forgot that I was looking at the left screen, so it would have been better to put myself here, so it kind of looks like I'm looking at them. But there, you can see. And then the text that I added is here at the top. But right there, within a matter of minutes, I recreated that video that I can go ahead and post. Okay, here's that other one that finished. Okay, so that's the original video there. And then you can see it says Stitch incoming. And then it's just me staring at the screen. Okay, that's probably obviously not the right one to use, but I just wanted to use an example for this demo video. So now let me go ahead and what was I going to do? Oh, show you guys how you can use our pre-made reactions. So what I'll do is I'll do another reaction picture-in-picture. I'll do bottom right this time, which is where I should have probably put that. And then I'll scale the second video. I'll make it a little bit bigger, 58% bigger. Okay, I'm going to loop the reaction because I'm going to use our built-in options. I'm going to make just the first one, the audio track sounding. I'll do "oh no" as an example, or put something like LMAO, which means laughing my booty hole off. Okay, and we'll put it in the bottom this time. Oh no, we'll put it in the top again. All right, and then the first video, where is it? Here it is. We'll do the same video. Okay, we'll post that there. And now here, instead of uploading a file, and again, this here is for those of you who don't want to be on camera at all. Okay, you choose this file here. You open up this folder. Here you see it says DFY, that's done for you. We have our done for you reactions inside of it. Oh, what happened? I think my developer is messing with stuff. Why is it not working? Aha. All right, let me message him real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, yeah, he's perfect. All right. There's supposed to be oh, there it goes. All right, I don't know what that was about. Maybe he's making some final last-minute tweaks, but there we go. Awesome, it's working. So these are all of our done for you reactions that we currently have in here. Okay. So since that's a funny video, I'm gonna go ahead and let's do this one. It's kind of like a funny, you know, kind of like geeky video. So I'll use this guy here. All right. I'll select that one. And then I'll go ahead and hit create. And now that same process is going to happen. Okay. It's going to go ahead and stitch that reaction to this video. Okay. And give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys are liking this so far. Is there anything that I've done that you can't do? Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, someone's asking, please discuss how we monetize. Yeah, so I did touch on that before jumping into the demo. So if you missed that, I'll touch on that a bit as well. But there's multiple ways that you can monetize this as well. There are some phishing pages that I follow where the guy, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, sometimes I get a little bit jealous, but I know 2 fishing pages where they've been gifted entire boats because of how much views and how many followers they've been able to build. But I mean, it's amazing. You guys think that, yeah, fishing is just, people just there watching it, but there are companies out there that will pay big money for you to use their stuff in your videos. And those guys now they fish for a living. That's what they do. They got free boats and they have sponsorships. They have all this stuff, all from just simple fishing videos. Okay, look, now let's see this one. That one finished. That looks great there. You guys can't hear the audio, but he says, now you haven't gotten a good look at him. Go ahead and get a good look at him. And then his friend's like, no, I don't want to look. Let me see if I can download this and send it to you guys. I'm actually gonna post this one. Let's see. I'll save it there and I'll send it to you guys here shortly. All right. Will there be a replay? Yes, so I will send out a replay. Yes, so there is a specific, you can search for viral videos as well. So here in the viral videos, you can search. So if I do dog as an example, you can see all the dog videos. Okay. If you do, I don't know, fishing. Okay, you can see all the fishing videos. Oh, that one's cool there. Look at that. I'm definitely going to go after that one. Little baby sailfish. And look at that one. This one here, the biggest fish I've ever caught. That's a great one there. And from here, you can also track these videos. Okay. So I'll go ahead and track that video and be able to start gathering the data for that. Okay, so you can do that at any time. So yeah, you can definitely search for viral videos there. Another way that you can do that is by tracking an account. Analyzing an account. And anytime you come in here and you analyze an account, what's going to happen is all of their videos are going to be pulled into the database. Okay, so you can see this person here has 1,000 videos, 3,000 videos, 1,000 videos, 1,400 videos there. So once you input an account in here, so if there's some accounts that you follow that you're interested in, you add them in here, and then you can start searching for those videos. So if I search fishing, you can see all the fishing videos that pop up. Okay. And if I do something like Broward, there's a page here that goes pretty viral with all the news that happens in South Florida. And obviously, there's a bunch of boating ones that show up all the time. So you can come in here and add those pages, search for them, and start creating videos based on, I would say this is more like specific viral video searching, where you are going after a specific account and searching through their specific videos, because those are the kind of videos you want to recreate. All right. So let me go back here, see if that one, I think I did finish that one. Yeah, perfect. That one did finish. Awesome. So on top of that, we also have the ability to track accounts, like I said. So you can either analyze a full account or track an account. So if you're working with a client or you have multiple accounts yourself, you can come in here and track those accounts so that you can stay on top of it, watch the growth, watch your engagement, watch all the watch pretty much all the stats of your account. And if you're working with clients, you can share those stats with them, or you can track even your clients' accounts. Your competitors' accounts, and keep your finger on the pulse of what they're doing, okay, and see how they're growing and all that stuff. Okay, you can see this one here has grown. It's a little bit hard to see there, but it's growing by like 100 subscribers a day there. Okay, 100 and where is it? Right here, so it grew by 1% there. So you can stay on top of all of this and what's going on with the accounts that you're tracking. And then from there, you can also track specific videos. Okay, so if you just created a new video, you want to stay on top of it, add it in here and be able to stay on top of the performance of that video. I find it much better to keep track of my videos inside of something like this, because the moment you open up your app and you try to see how many views you're getting on your phone, you obviously get distracted and you go down the rabbit hole, and an hour later and you've just watched a bunch of videos. All right. And then one thing we also have here is our influencers tab. Okay, this is where if you want to couple the viral video strategy with actually working with influencers and paying them to post for you or for your client, for your products, for your services, we have a built-in database of over 516,000 influencers in here where you can actually reach out to them. Okay, not only do we have all of their stats, how many views they're getting, how many subscribers they have, how much engagement they get, which is really, really important, okay? Because sometimes it's not about how many subscribers they have, but how engaged are those subscribers. Like this one here, 8,500 subscribers, but a 72% engagement rate, okay? Look at this one, 6,000 subscribers, but a 2% engagement rate, all right? 6,000 here and 12% engagement rate, okay? 2.4 million views here and a 58% engagement rate. Okay, now, of course, you can also click here in this filters and then filter down to exactly who you want to reach out with. And if you want to go local, you can filter the influencers based on location. Okay, and what services. If you want to just do Instagram or just TikTok or just YouTube, you can go after those accounts as well. All right, but very, very powerful strategy here where you can reach out and work with some of these subscribers. Sometimes you can get sponsored posts for $100, $150, $200. And there are companies that do nothing else. They don't do any paid traffic on Meta or Twitter or any of those platforms anymore. All they do is reach out to influencers and pay them to work with them because it's a lot more targeted. There's a good chance that these subscribers are very niche to what that person posts about, and you can also obviously always click on that and get an idea of what they post about to see if there's someone that you want to work with. Okay, and then reach out to them and see how, if they already have a set pricing to work with them. All right, so that is Viral Valet in a nutshell. Okay, you can come in here and quickly create videos without ever having to start or think or wonder about what videos to create videos around. If you don't want to be on camera at all, we have our built-in done for you reactions like this one here. Okay, and I actually really like this one. I can see this one doing well, especially with this guy being the reactor there. But you can come in here and create all kind of videos in a matter of minutes. Okay, so now let me go back. Let me tell you exactly about the special offer that we have here. I do see your questions. So some people are, what's the cost? Can you make him smaller? Yeah, Rafael. So I think you might be right. He might look a little bit too big there. But yes, where is it? I can make him smaller. So if I hit create, you'll see picture in picture. I actually made him 58%. Bigger, so that might look a little too big, so I might bring them down maybe like 40%. Okay, so I might recreate that one more time and make them a little bit smaller and then post it on my actual fishing page. I won't share it with you guys because I don't want the views to get skewed. I don't want to share the video of it on my TikTok page because it's a brand new account, and I don't want a bunch of you to go look at it and then I'll be like, hey, look, I got thousands of views, and it's not the actual algorithm, but it's you guys going to it. But I will update you guys on how many views that video gets. All right, we're okay, perfect. So many of you are asking to get into the cost, all that. So let's break that down. Okay, so we've created the best and most done for you viral video creation service to ever hit JVZoo. And the beautiful one thing that I really enjoy about this is that there isn't anything to learn. Pretty much, okay. There isn't all these features and new things and having to worry about scripts and having to worry about all these bells and whistles and features. No, there's none of that. There's just a proven strategy, a proven viral video strategy that you can go out there and start using right away. Okay, our piggyback strategy, and we've now made it possible for everyone to be able to carbon copy. All right, so now it's time to cut to the chase. How much is it to get access to this amazing platform? So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's cover everything that I have for you on this call, okay? So our main front-end offer, you can get access to Viral Valet right now. You'll get access to our split screen creator, our stitch style video creator. You can create 25 videos, track up to 25 accounts, analyze 50 videos, and you get commercial rights and agency rights as well, with the upgrades included, priority support, and exclusive 60% discount locked in for life. But what does that mean? What does that look for? And what is the offer, the complete offer that we have on here? So number one, you're going to be able to create videos from any URL in minutes. Just like I showed you, you can go on any other platforms. You see a video you like, you grab the URL, you bring it into Viral Valet, boom, you can have a video created in a matter of minutes. Okay. Number two, you're going to unlock all 3 recreation modes on this call as well. So not just the split screen, but the stitch incoming and the reaction picture-in-picture mode as well. All 3 of these recreation styles are working extremely well. Okay, so the fact that you can create all videos in all 3 modes is perfect. Because it gives you that much more ability to go viral. Because let's say that you create, you use the same viral video, but then you create it in 3 different ways. That means that you're able to go out there and give the algorithms 3 variations of a viral video that they already want more of. Okay. You're going to get access to the pick and go viral content library for 100% of the research done for you. Okay. So if you don't like doing research, and you don't have too much of an idea of what you want to create videos around, boom, go to our viral video stream, pick a video, create a creation, and you're good to go. Okay. You're also going to get agency rights. Okay. This is also very powerful. Like you saw my buddy Neil, he's offering viral video creation services. So you're going to be able to do that as well with our agency rights. You're going to also get access to viral script templates. So there's 0 guesswork on your part. If there are some of you on here that do want to create your own videos, and I obviously recommend that you do, but obviously you don't have to. But if you do want to create your own videos and have your own reactions, but you kind of struggle on what to say, open up this bonus and you're going to get access to viral script templates that you can use to start making your recreations. You're also going to get access to the picture-in-picture mode. Okay, that's the one that I showed where the guy shows up on the bottom right corner. This is outside of this webinar. This is our upgrade feature. Okay, but you are going to get access to that on this call. Okay, you're also going to get access to our done for you reaction videos. This is another one of our upgrades outside of this webinar, but you're going to get it included where you saw all the different reactions that we have built into Viral Valet. On top of that, you're also going to get all of the future done for you reactions that we add for free. All right, that's going to be an ever-growing library. I know there's a ton of emotions that we've missed. I'm pretty sure we have all of the main ones in there right now, and we have some really good reactions on there as well. But it's going to continue growing, and we can easily charge a yearly fee to get access to this, but you're going to get access to it for free on this call. Okay. You're going to get access to the done-for-you influencer database that I showed you guys. Okay, so you can tap into the influencer marketing strategy as well. You're going to get access to our 30-day viral challenge blueprint and calendar. Okay, so this, if you're totally brand new and you don't know how to go about this, we wanted to not only give you the strategy, give you the software, but give you a proven blueprint that you can follow on a daily basis with a calendar so that you can keep yourself accountable, so that you can know what to do on a daily basis. Okay, this is perfect. It's like having your own, coach in a pocket where you open it up and you know exactly what to do that day. All right. So this is perfect. We want to make sure that you are in the best position to get results with Viral Valet. And that's why we created the Viral Challenge Blueprint along with the calendar that you can print out and use on a daily basis to make sure you are out there taking action steps to get results. All right. Another big thing that you're getting is all future features absolutely free. And if you guys know my platforms, we are constantly adding new features and releasing them to our customers and you guys are going to get access to those. One that we are working on now is a preview feature here, where you'll be able to kind of see what the videos are going to look like and be able to kind of control what they look like in real time. Also with the split screen one, be able to make sure that when you control how much of the video is showing, you'll be able to preview that right away before rendering and know what the video is going to look like. Okay. So you're going to get all the features absolutely free once we do that. Okay. We are also working on automatic captions. Okay. So that's another one that we are going to be adding, and you will be getting access to all of that. You're also locking in a 60% discount for life. Okay. This is we're not going to increase the price on you. We're not going to, lower any of the features. You're going to lock in your discount for life. Okay, and I'm not done yet. We do have more. I did mention in my emails that I have a really special offer for those of you that I got on here live, and it is going to be for the first. I have something special for the first 50 people, and I also have something for the first 250 people that pick up Viral Valet, and I'll explain what those are here in a minute. So you want to make sure you're ready to pick this up. I believe there was a few of you that already picked it up. Russ had to go early, so I sent him the link, and he already picked it up. And there was a couple of other people that wanted the link that has already picked this up. So a few of the 50 spots are already gone. All right, but let's recap one more time. You're getting Viral Valet Agency, which gives you access to all of this. Agency access, 25 video creation, split screen creator, the Stitch style creator, track up and analyze up to 25 accounts, track and analyze up to 50 videos, create videos from any URL in minutes, pick and go viral content creation library so that you can have all the research done for you. Access to our viral tags feature for even more traffic. Our viral script templates, so there's zero guesswork on your part. The 30-day viral challenge blueprint and calendar. You're going to get access to our plus level, which gives you 25 video creations every month. Okay, 60% discount locked in for life. Free access to all of our upcoming features. You get our picture-in-picture mode, okay, which unlocks that third recreation, so you have access to all three of them. You get our done for you reaction videos, okay, which is easily a 97 per year value. This gives you access to all the done for you reactions we already have in there. Plus, you're going to get all of the new reactions that we add in the future. And you're getting access to our done for you influencers so that you can tap into that either right away, or once you build up a bit of a budget for yourself, you can start reaching out to those influencers and start tapping into near instant targeted traffic. Okay. And there isn't as good a traffic out there than that, where you can tap into someone's built-in audience. Okay. So that's over a $1,500 total value. And if we charge $697 per year, that would be an amazing deal. But right now you can get access to absolutely everything, plus agency, plus all the updates, plus all the upgrades that I talked about included for $497. Okay, now if you want the link, let me know that you want the link right now in the chat box. But like I mentioned, I do have a live attendee discount. Okay, so let me know if you want the link in the chat box right now, because what I'm going to do is in the chat box, the link that I'm going to send you guys is not going to give you a $50 discount, not 70, not even 100. You're going to be able to get a $200 discount. Okay, for those of you that are on here live right now, and many of you know that I sell my bundles for $397, $497 all the time, and many of you pick it up. But right now you're getting an exclusive $200 discount, and you're going to be able to get all of this that I just covered on the screen. So if you want to screenshot this so that you have a copy of it, you're getting all of this for $297. But wait, okay, there's a ton of you asking for the link. Yes, give me 1 second. All right, because there's more, but there is a catch. Okay, so I want to explain this clearly to you guys. I'm actually going to be giving you guys $250 off as a special deal for joining on here live right now. But again, it's just for the first 50 people. And I think I may have to increase that right now based on how many people are still on here and how many people are already asking for the link. I can already tell you it's going to sell out. So when I post a link, I'm going to take a second and increase this as well because it's going to sell out. So I should have known to make it higher. And then once the first 50 are gone, I'll probably bump it to, we'll do 75, okay? So the first 75 people are going to be able to get it for $247, and then it's going to automatically start going up by $10 every 20 sales, okay? I want to make that clear. So if you get onto the page and it says 257, that means that you now are one of the first 20 people to get it at that price. And then once you see it at 267, you have to get it with, within the first 20 people there, so that, I continue to reward those people that take action. For those of you that are on here live, you're going to get an additional amazing deal by getting $250 off and get it for $247. Okay, now catch number 2. Okay, another special deal that I wanted to have for you guys. How many of you on here would like unlimited access? Type in the chat box unlimited. Okay, unlimited. Perfect. Let me explain to you how to get unlimited. Now, the question is, can you do unlimited? The answer is yes, I can offer unlimited, but no, I can't do it for everyone. Okay, this is going to be limited to the first 250 people. Okay, now this is the number that I feel comfortable with giving. Once that's done, that's it. No more people will be able to get unlimited after the first 250 people. Okay, so this gives not only the first 50 the best deal, well, sorry, the first 75 the best deal, but the first 250 people will be able to get unlimited video creations. Now, how do you actually get unlimited? Okay, now it looks like it's going to sell out pretty quick as well based on how many people are asking for unlimited. Now, before I post the link, let me show you how to get unlimited. Okay, so before you check out, you'll see this on the right-hand side, because I understand not everyone wants or needs unlimited. So on the right-hand side, upon checkout, you'll see this option that says, yes, I want to get unlimited viral video creation. Check that, and the first 250 people will be able to get access to that. Now, the reason that I did it like this as well is because once the first 250 people have picked it up, all I got to do is turn this off, and it will not show up on the checkout anymore. Okay, that makes it way easier for me to stay on top of it. Once I see it hits 250 people, this will not be appearing on the checkout screen. Okay, so, and yes, I do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, let me go ahead and send the link to you guys. There's a bunch of you ready to jump in. So make sure that not only do you grab your deal, but make sure that you select that unlimited, because it looks like both are going to sell out quickly. Okay, so you can grab your bundle deal there at that page. Let me make sure everything is working properly. Okay, before I answer your questions. All right, there you go. All right, perfect. So it is at 247, and here is the unlimited. And here we do have one additional offer here if you'd like, but there are no upgrade offers after that. So let me explain that real quick. So are there any upgrades? No. Once you get the bundle deal, you're good to go. And if you get unlimited, you're good to go as well. But this one here, if you want to be able to rank your videos on the first page of Google and YouTube to get even more traffic on top of viral traffic, but also be able to kind of give your videos an extra boost to go viral, then you will want to pick this up, where you're going to get a combo offer of XRanker 360 and SimBuddy. Okay, SimBuddy is my army of over 8,000 members that are willing and ready to share your videos all over their social platforms. Okay, so it gives your videos that good spark at the beginning to not only are you working with the social video platforms, but when there are thousands of members waiting and willing to share your videos as well, it kind of gives it that extra kick in the butt to get going, because you're being shared across all these other different social networks, and it all happens automatically. The moment you get access to SimBuddy, you can log in, paste your video URL in there, and our members have auto share turned on, so your video starts getting shared right away. And then XRanker 360 is our platform that allows you to get your videos on the first page by using live events. Okay, so you can get access to both of those as a combo offer on the checkout page as well. Okay, so I just posted the link. Yes, it is $247 per year. There is no coupon code. I've found that the best way to do it is just to have the discount right into the price, because you'd be surprised how many people are so quick to purchase that they miss putting in the coupon code and they miss out on the additional discount. So what I did instead is, instead of doing $297 and giving a $50 coupon code, what I did was I set it to $247. And then after the first, oh wait, I actually said 50. If you're seeing it at 257, give me a second. I forgot to bump it to the first 75 instead. No, so you do not. Oh, someone's saying it's not letting you purchase. Yeah, I think you guys might be cramming it up right now. All right, let me post the link one more time. This link takes you directly to the checkout. All right. Oh, yeah, seems like JV Zoo is acting up a little bit on me. It looks like it's going slow. Give me 1 second. If you see 257 on the screen, I forgot to bump it. I told you guys the first 50 was going to go fast. Give me 1 second. JV Zoo is going a little slow on me. Where is it? All right. Let me... All right, we are good to go. Okay, so you should still be able to get it at 247. All right, and after that, it is going to start going up quickly. All right, a bunch have already been gone, so it looks like already half of the first 75 are gone. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So just, all right. So I probably have to edit that as well. Give me 1 second. So if you purchased the unlimited and then you're being asked to upgrade to unlimited, give me 1 second and let me change this here. You should not be going there. You should just be going directly to the welcome. Do not purchase anything else, okay? If you got the bundle and the unlimited, that's it. There is no other upgrades. I just fixed it. There we go. All right. So someone is saying, when we log in, which one do we use? I paid for unlimited. Perfect. Yeah. So you can, if you log in as well, you should see what level you have. Okay. So let me come in here. Right here, you can see what level you have. All right. So video creations, tracked videos, you can see there's a huge number there. All right. Which is practically unlimited. Okay. That's what, like a 10 million or 100 million. So this is what the unlimited looks like, okay? All right. And if you guys ever do create 10 million or 100 million videos, let us know. All right. we'll get them, we'll get that sorted. All right. Perfect. So yes, the bundle is $247 per year. Okay, but you're locked in at that rate. All right. Where? Oh, here. All right. And someone was asking how to monetize. So, like I mentioned before, you can monetize this multiple different ways. All right. And that's the great thing about being able to generate traffic on demand. When you can generate traffic on demand, like Viral Valet, not only can you monetize a specific way, if you are dead set on monetizing a specific way, you can always test and tweak different things. Okay, like these different people here. He has not only his email, so people reach out to him to pay for promotions, but he has his link tree here, which I'm sure has his other ways that he monetizes his channels. Okay, this guy here as well, he has a link to his email, so people reach out to him to pay for promotions. And I'm sure he also monetizes with views. Okay, but there's so many ways that you can do this. You can promote affiliate offers. If you have an e-commerce store, local, you can work with local businesses like my buddy Neil here that was able to get his client 75% more views. Okay, he sent me this yesterday, and he had access to Viral Valet for maybe like 3 hours, and then he reached out to me with that. Okay, you can get paid for views. Okay, depending on which platform you target, I recommend putting your videos on all the platforms. Okay, but some of them have a minimum number of views that you have to get to before you unlock monetization, but you can get to that really quickly with Viral Valet. Okay, you can work with big brands. You can charge per post to smaller marketers. Okay, you can build your list, sell your own products or services. You can flip your accounts. Like I mentioned, there's one guy that I follow where every single video that he has that goes viral, he goes and he pins his own comment on his own video with his monetization strategy. So sometimes it'll say that he's selling the account and to reach out to him if you want. And then, you can see the stats of the account. And then sometimes he'll post, hey, I make my videos with this software. Okay. And you guys are more than welcome to do that with Viral Valet as well. Okay. You can start posting comments in your videos. Hey, I made this video with Viral Valet. Okay. And then start monetizing that way. All right. So hopefully that gives you some ideas. Someone saying, I don't know if it went through or not. If it went through, then you should land on the welcome page. Okay. Those of you that purchased early might have gone to an upsell page, but don't pick up the upsell page if you already got the unlimited package. Okay. But the welcome page should look like this. All right, so if you got to this page, then you successfully purchased Viral Valet. Okay. And you should get a receipt, not only from JV Zoo, but an email from me welcoming you and an email with your login details. All right. Yes, so it is per year. The X ranker bump is not needed. Okay. X ranker and SimBuddy pretty much is if you want to get more traffic by ranking your videos. Okay. You get 2 for 1 of my software. So SimBuddy is kind of a share to be shared platform, although you don't have to share other people's content. We already have a system set up where thousands of our members have auto share turned on. So you just go in, add your link, and your video starts getting shared by the fellow members. Great question. So someone's saying, instead of pre-taped reactions, can we do our own real reactions aligned with the YouTube video? So yeah, you definitely can. Okay. So if you do record your own viral video, your own reaction video, then here, when you are creating your video, all right, you can just go ahead and upload your custom video like I did. Okay, so this is one of my reaction videos. Okay, and this is one of me just staring, because this is one that I'm going to continue reusing, because it's one that is just staring at the screen, like many of the recreators do, where they literally just stare at the screen. Okay. But also, one thing I forgot to mention is here, anytime you upload a video, it stays on here. Okay, so you don't have to constantly be uploading. So you can see this one here already uploaded, so I can select that one if I want to reuse it. Me staring. Okay, this one that I just did as well. This one. So all your recreations or your reactions stay uploaded so that you can always continue to use it. Because I think one thing I forgot to mention, There's one guy, I'm not sure if I put him on here, but there's one guy, he's a fitness guy, and he reacts to a lot of videos, but I'm almost sure that he recorded himself maybe a handful of times, and he continues to use the same reactions on all his videos. All right, and he gets millions upon millions of views. In case I didn't mention, yes, we do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so if you don't like Viral Valet for any reason, and I highly doubt that there's that you will like it. Excuse me, I highly doubt that you will not like it. That if you don't want it, reach out to us. We'll give you your money back. Okay. But here you go. Grab your offer there. Awesome. Carlos is in. Someone says they got caught in a loop. Okay, so if you purchased already, let me know in the chat box. Okay, because yeah, if you got caught in the loop, that means that you were one of the first ones to jump in, and I hadn't fixed where you should go since you got the unlimited bundle upgrade. That means that you should have just gone directly to the welcome page, but I forgot to set that inside of JVZoo. So you were being taken back to the regular funnel, which should not have happened. Perfect. Someone said you got it, and it says 0 out of 99999999999. Yeah, absolutely. So that's unlimited. Okay. All in. Awesome. Someone is all in. I got caught in Lyndon, got caught in the loop. Larry was charged twice. Okay, Larry, if you were charged twice, look, let me show you guys my my support desk, and we will make sure we get one of those charges refunded. Okay. All right. Oh, I got to cover that too as well. For those of you, I know not everyone wants to get the bundle deal. So if you don't want to get the bundle deal, I'll talk about the non-bundle day here in a few minutes. Perfect. Tim is in with the 247 plus the unlimited. Awesome. And the SimBuddy and XRanker bump offers. Awesome. All right. I'm writing back to one of you now. Richard is saying, is there a discount code? So I'm assuming you got here a little late, Richard. So no, there is no discount code. What I did was instead I made the discount be directly into the price. So you're getting $250 discount right now. I was going to go with $497 with Viral Valet, especially because of how powerful this strategy is. But those of you that are on here are getting $250 off for the first 75 people. They are going fast. I think there's only a handful left. So once those first 75 are gone, it goes to 257. All right, and then it starts going up every 20 sales thereafter. Okay, by $10. So the discount code is already included. The reason I do it like that is because there has been multiple times where people are so quick to purchase, which is amazing. I mean, you saw Russ was ready to buy 5 minutes into the call. So like that, if I would have used a coupon code and Russ left before I explained the coupon code, he would have bought it at $297 and missed out on putting in that extra coupon code. So I just put it directly into the price, discount it, and then it makes it a lot easier, and it makes sure that everyone gets the discount and no one misses out. Okay. All right, Michelle says, could you please help me with this issue? I do want the unlimited. Awesome. Let me see if is there something else that you posted, Michelle. All right, if you do want to get unlimited, oh, Dauphine posted an issue. Let me see. Are you stuck in the loop as well? All right, but Michelle, if you want to get unlimited, So it seems like some people are getting this error. This is an error that Delphine got. This page has expired. Please roll. Okay, so if you see that, maybe try opening it up in an incognito window. All right. Because there is a timer on the checkout page as well, which kind of gives you guys a certain amount of time to pick it up. Let me see. Let me see if I can get to that page here. So JV Zoo's acting up for me as well. For some reason, JV Zoo acts up for me on my main browser. I have to open it up in incognito. So let me see. It's probably just so many tabs that I have open. All right, perfect. Yeah, so there is a 3-minute timer just to make sure you guys get in there. It's first come, first serve. So that's probably what's going on. Okay. So you get 3 minutes to get in there and complete your order. All right, before it kind of expires, and then it gives the next person in line a chance to get it. Okay. If you want to kind of bypass that, just close it out and reopen it. I believe it should work like that. Okay. All right. Awesome. Devereaux is in. Are the add-on? Yes. I want to get unlimited viral video creation plus yes. I want to get awesome. So he is in. All right. No, wait. He's asking. Yes. So when you check out, let me open that again. To get unlimited, and I think Michelle was asking about this as well. To be able to get unlimited, you come here. All right. You put in your purchase details there. And then you select, yes, I want to get unlimited viral video creation. And then that loads everything. You can see that got added. And if you want to be able to rank your videos, you click on this one as well. And then you confirm and place your order and you're good to go. Okay. So it does give you about 3 minutes to complete this. I figured that was going to be enough to be able to complete that. But if you opened your purchase order more than 3 minutes ago and it just stayed there, I believe it kind of blocks you out to give the next person in line a chance before, so that that's first come, first serve for those first, 50 people that get access to it. And you can see here, it's still at 247. So there are still some of those first 75 spots left, but it doesn't look like there's many. No, is the unlimited deal gone? No. So the first 250 is not gone, not yet. Okay. So once it is, this will not show up anymore. Okay, and this makes it easier for me as well, so that all I got to do is turn this off, and that's it. It doesn't show up anymore. All right. Now, for those of you who do not like or prefer to not buy bundle deals, oh, Nancy, please answer what I need to do. Oh, here we go. I see it, Nancy. I purchased the unlimited option, but when having paid, I get another page requesting. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. All right, so it seems like that's happening again. If you got that unlimited the way I just showed, do not purchase unlimited again. Let me double check this to make sure that it is working correctly, okay? Okay, boom, that's working there. All right, I think I fixed it now. I think we are good now. Let me make sure the other one as well. All right, give me 1 second. All right. I think we are good there. All right. So Nancy, yeah. So if you know you got the unlimited and then you were being taken to the unlimited upgrade again, don't do that. Okay, you already got it. That was my mistake on the settings. You should have just been taken directly to the welcome page. Michelle saying, I did that, Josh, but it does not appear to have been included. I have not received my login details, so cannot check. Okay. So some people I know have already logged in. So I do know that that should be working correctly. So if you're having trouble logging in, send over a ticket to our support desk, and we'll get that cleared up. Okay. Can I get upgraded to the 1995 bump? Yeah, that's another thing as well. If you skip out on the unlimited bump offer or the X ranker bump offer, it is a little tricky to get. It's tough to get back there. You kind of have to purchase again, because if you skip the bump offer, there's no page that I can send you to purchase that, because it's a bump offer. It's tied to the main one. But send over our support desk, and we'll see if there's something that we can do. Maybe we have to clone another listing or something. Awesome. Ken is saying he already logged in, so perfect. Frank is asking about Studio. No, Studio is not. I didn't mention Studio on this call. Doc is saying I'm unable to go to the product page. It is asking me to. Okay, here, look, let me send this again to you. Maybe try opening it up in an incognito window. Okay, all right, never mind. So it looks like you did purchase, but you're on the upgrade page again. So if you purchased already, you should have gotten your purchase details emailed to you, and then you should have been taken to this page here. Okay, I'm sending that now, the welcome page. If you did not, if you got sent to the upgrade page for unlimited, do not purchase the unlimited again. Awesome. Yes, Rex is saying he uses UGC Valet to create local niche videos for roofers, HVAC electricians. Would this work for these type of videos? Yes, absolutely. So there are tons of actual viral videos around plumbing, around electricians, roofing. There are so many viral videos about that. And one thing that you can do is have reactions to those, and if your client does want to create videos, you can just have them record himself, doing some facial expressions, or even commenting, like saying, yeah, this is not the right way to do things, because obviously you're going to see a bunch of stuff on the internet where people are just doing stuff completely incorrectly. Yeah, that's totally a very good way to use this, is to find viral videos in those niches, HVAC, roofing, electricians, and just start creating reactions to it. Or, you can do the blatant promotion strategy. All right. So this guy, like I mentioned, if you missed me talking about this guy, he has a lighting company, and he recreates videos that have nothing to do with the lighting business, and he just pushes people back to his page. And you can see his page is being monetized directly for people to order lights from him. But all his viral reels have nothing to do with LED lighting. It's amazing. You guys can go check him out. It's LC Lightbox on Instagram. And you'll see some of them. I'll put a word of caution out there. He uses very polarizing viral videos like this one here, just the preview, you can see it seems like it's a little girl saying she's pregnant. That's just those are the kind of videos he uses, right? They're very polarizing. They cause a reaction. They cause people to comment, and he just pushes them to his LED lighting business at the end. Okay, so you can do that as well. It does. You can use completely irrelevant viral videos and just push people back to your page. Okay. An idea that just came to me as well is there's a lot, in different big cities now, there are pages on Instagram that talk about the local news in that area, and they share local viral news. You can start commenting on those, and then boom, just push people back to your page, where since you're creating videos around local news, those videos are going to get pushed to the local area, to the people in that local area, and boom, and then you can start getting eyeballs back to your page for your clients. Okay, a second way to get unlimited, I want to cover this real quick. For non-bundle buyers, you'll have to purchase the front end, okay, or grab upgrade number 1. So that's another way to be one of the first 250 people to get access to unlimited. Okay, if you don't want to get the bundle deal, obviously the bundle deal is the best deal that you can get, but if you want to go ahead and pick and choose your upgrades, you can go through the funnel and get upgrade number 1, or get the bump offer on the front end and get unlimited. All right, so Abdul just jumped in, so he wants a quick recap of what Viral Valet is. So quick shortcut of what it does is it allows you to create viral video, recreate viral videos like this. So you can make split screen videos. You can make, where are the stitch style ones? So the stitch incoming ones and the picture-in-picture videos as well, for any niche, and you can just leverage other people's viral videos to get views like some of these people are getting here. And it's not just influencers that are using this strategy, but it's average everyday people that are using this. Like this guy here, you can tell he's at his house and he's just reacting to this viral video. This guy, he definitely looks like he's in a professional studio, but he just reacts to new music that he listens to. This guy here, you can tell he's at home and he's just laughing to a viral video. And that's the type of thing that you can do with Viral Valet. It's not just a video creation platform, but it's a platform with a strategy built in. All right, there's a purpose behind the videos that you create with Viral Valet. You're not just shooting blind. You are creating videos that recreating videos from videos that have already gone viral. And social video platforms, they already have done the work for you, where they classify people into different groups based on what they watch. So these recreations are pretty much taking over, okay, on the social video platforms, to the point where people call themselves reactors. Okay, this guy here, 88 reactions, and he says here, reacting to what's new or just whatever I want. Okay, this guy here, he calls himself a music reactor. Okay, and this guy here, British lad reacting, and this guy is a Fortnite reactor. Okay, you see his name. So that's the type of traffic that Viral Valet allows you to tap into, is pretty much reacting to viral videos. And like I mentioned, this guy here, he creates viral videos that are unrelated to his main business, but he gets millions of views. He has millions of followers, and he just goes crazy with using viral videos. All right, so hopefully that kind of gives you an overview, and you can get access to it right now for $247. Oh, someone's saying that someone's saying they finally got in. Awesome, Evan is in, perfect. Nancy is saying, can this work for the animal rescue niche? Absolutely, absolutely. If you want to go out there and really tug at people's heartstrings, or get people upset, okay, you can go out there and use viral videos of animals getting abused, and you can comment on them or react to them, or the cute videos where a pet is actually being rescued. Those work amazingly well. Like yesterday, I think I saw a video of someone who adopted a little baby pig, millions of views, and all it was showing was little baby pig running around and being all cuddly. So absolutely, that's the beautiful thing. The more the more either polarizing or the more socially acceptable the niche is, that just makes people laugh, cry, or angry, those take off. Those are the best ones in for social video, because those are the ones that take off. Those are the ones that get people crying, that get people upset, that get people commenting. So absolutely, the animal rescue niche, just also be prepared to have a thick skin, because you're going to get some people that comment, that are upset because of what's going on in the video, and then they start arguing and all that stuff. But all of that helps push your video even further. Someone wants to try to repurchase. Oh, great question. Abdul is saying, using any videos in Viral Valet, is there any copyright issue? Great question. Let me pull that up. I do have a frequently asked question covering that, because it's fair use pretty much. All right, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. So this is what we have. All right, this is pretty much when using Viral Valet to recreate videos, it's important to understand how fair use works, especially on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Fair use laws allows content to be reused, remixed, and reinterpreted for commentary, criticism, education, or parody, as long as you're transforming the original content in a meaningful way and not simply re-uploading it as is. That's exactly what Viral Valet helps you do. We provide built-in tools that make your content transformative by allowing you to add your own reactions, commentary, or opinions, use split screen, stitch, or picture-in-picture overlays, customize the message, visuals, and structure of the content, leverage W reactions, or your own voice to make it unique. This type of content falls under what most platforms recognize as transformative use, which is a core principle of fair use. That said, each platform has its own evolving guidelines. While fair use is protected under law, we also always recommend giving credit when appropriate, avoiding direct re-uploads of unaltered content, using Viral Valet to truly add value and make it your own. So absolutely, the one thing you do not want to do is just be blatantly taking people's videos and uploading them. All right, and that's why we have all these options available to you, where you can make it your own, add your reactions, add your text over it, and truly fall into that fair use rules. Oh yes, so for those of you that don't want the bundle deal, if you want just the regular front end deal, we also have an amazing deal going on for that now. You can go to that link there and get the front end deal. All right. So we are approaching the 2-hour mark. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and stop the replay. Okay. And I'll still stick around on here with you guys longer to answer questions, but I'm going to stop the recording so that I can start rendering in the background. And those of you that want the recording will be able to have it available. So if you're watching the recording, grab your account below the video. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in Viral Valet. All right, so there we go. Stop the recording. Someone was charged twice. Okay, yeah, just send us an email. Don't worry, we'll get you taken care of. Oh, that's a great question there. Arthur saying, can you add your own voice audio if using done for you videos? Not at the moment. Not right now. So all of our done for you reactions are just facial expressions, because a lot of the videos that you see, that's all they are. Okay, they're just doing facial expressions to an already viral video. Some of them don't even say a single word. Okay, let me show you. Like this guy, I think he does react a bit, but he says very little. This guy, I think, says one sentence. This one, I don't think she says anything outside of like wow or stuff like that. This guy, neither of them. This guy doesn't say a single word, and these people, it's just a song and they're dancing, and this guy says nothing. Okay. Let me see. I think this guy as well. He doesn't say anything. He just lets his caption here do the talking for him. This guy here, all he did was laugh. He's watching the video here on the right-hand side, and he's just laughing. That's it. He does nothing else. Okay. So yeah. Right now we don't have that, but that's a great suggestion. If at some point maybe you can record a voiceover and add it, and then use our reactions. That's a great idea. I just put that on a spreadsheet to see if we can get that added. Oh, and give me 1 second. I'm getting some messages right now. Let me see. Where is that? Oh, I think it was over here. Okay. Let me see. I got to do one thing real quick. Oh, no, I can't do it there. All right. One thing before I answer some more of your guys' questions, and there are still a ton of you on here. So if you're on the fence and you have questions, you have, concerns of what, of something about Viral Valet, something I said or whatever, before you get in, let me know so I can help you right now. I do have a bit more time today. I have another webinar in about an hour. But besides that, I do have some time. But give me 1 second. I'm doing one thing real quick. Oh, clicked the wrong thing. Luol is asking, can we add background music to it? No, not at the moment, but great suggestion. I'll make sure I add that to our spreadsheet as well. And that's the great thing about purchasing my product as well. I take your suggestions seriously, and many times we get your suggestions added, okay, because they're great suggestions, and my products continue to improve based on your suggestions, and that's the best kind of suggestions we can get. All right, give me 1 second. Doing one thing real quick before I get back to you guys. I have one of my partners messaging me. Yes, so the recording, I've already stopped this, so it is rendering. What about GIFs? Great. Oh, that's a great one as well. So one thing that we do have, I'm going to confirm with my developer, but another thing that's been popping up a lot recently is where half of the video is just an image. So you can take a screenshot of a headline or just a screenshot of the other video. Okay, and if it's a viral video that there's an audience for, then just seeing the screenshot of the video, people will recognize what the video says or what the video is about, and then you have your reaction over that. So half of it is the image or the screenshot or whatever it is, and then the second half is an actual video. And there's a comedian that I follow that does that a lot. He'll have his reaction to the video on the first half of the video, and then this bottom half is a screenshot of the video that he's talking about. And he just goes on and says, I'm sure you guys have seen this video. I can't believe it. Boom. And then he just jumps in and starts, making jokes about it. All right. Delphine is saying, hey, Delphine, good to see you. I didn't get my login. Got the login info from JV Zoo. Okay. Let me message my developer now. All right, perfect. Tim is saying, Josh, thanks for the super deal. Gotta go to another training. Awesome, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that, Tim. What about gifts? Let me take that and see if it's a possibility. I'm adding that to our spreadsheet. Can you use Insta and YouTube or Twitter? Yeah, so you can use any video URL. So here, when you are creating your videos, you can paste in any video URL, TikTok videos, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, even Facebook videos. You can put that in there, or you can always download the video and then re-upload it. Oh, so the link, if you don't, sorry about that. If you don't want the bundle deal and you want just the regular offer, I'm posting that now. This is the non-bundle deal. All right. I just posted that there. Give me 1 second. All right. Animated banner. Okay, animated banner. Let's see. Oh, that's a great option too. The bottom half of the video is a full banner ad. Love that. So now you're getting some. Now you're just but remember that. So I'm assuming you're saying use the original viral video at one half and then a banner ad on the bottom. That could work if if you want to go just straight into kind of promoting a product or service. Yeah, that could work. I have questions, Mila. Let's see if I can find your questions, Mila. There are still a ton of you on here, so I think you reposted them. Does it do a search for any niche or only the ones your platform chooses? So, great question. There's two options here. So if you go to our viral videos tab, this is just a constant stream of viral videos, and you can always search here. So if you want to do a fishing video, all right, you can search. If you want to do hairstyles, all right, you can search. Whoa, that one looks funny there. These get millions of views too, like the before and afters of haircuts. Those get so many views. So there you can search here, and then down here as well, you can analyze an entire account. So you can add any account you'd like here, and then all their videos get pulled in. So if you want to spend, 5-10 minutes looking for accounts that create videos in a niche that you want to recreate, you can add them in there, and then you can just start searching for videos in that account as well. So there's two ways to find videos, either from the stream that we offer, or you can customize your stream pretty much and add accounts that you want to analyze, and then they'll show up here. All right. Lyndon, great question. She's asking, can you talk about BizOp, like high ticket BizOp? Yeah, absolutely. So you can go about this in so many different ways. I know there are entire accounts out there that talk about, it's one BizOp. One BizOp is obviously crypto. All right, so this is a crypto video here, 67.9 million views. All right, and it looks like it's a funny video about the life of a day trader. Okay, but you can see. So it looks like this is all about day trading here. And look at the amount of views he gets. Okay, 75 million views, 18 million views, 5.3 million views, 16 million views, 432 million views. Looks like he gets a little bit political here as well with Trump there, with the tariffs and probably around the stock as well. But you can see here, boom, you can take some of this guy's videos and comment on them. Okay, create some recreations around that. All right, and then have some sort of crypto offer that you promote. Okay, and then you can have here a pinned comment that promotes your offer. Okay, that, like I mentioned before, there's one account that I follow that it's a clear marketer, and then every one of his comments, the first one of the comment on his page is his monetization. He's like, oh, this page is for sale, or I make my videos with this app. All right, and another way that you can do it as well is the strategy that a lot of the big influencer accounts use, which they push people to comment a specific word in the comments area, and then that triggers a bunch of automation on the back end where it's going to direct message you a specific link, and it pushes you to either join their list or join their private Facebook group, all that stuff, and then they bring you into their funnel pretty much. All right, so tons of ways that you can use this for BizOp. All right, and obviously there's not just crypto but finance guys. There's big finance. Finance. See, there's a finance video. So nothing. All right, what is this? Humble money spread. When money matters more than, what is this, a motivational video? Yeah, it looks like it's a motivational video, which obviously you can pull back to a BizOp offer as well. All right, but yeah, you can figure out what the offer is that you're going to be promoting, and then work backwards. Find accounts that create viral videos around that offer, around that service, and then start recreating videos, the viral videos for that. Nancy is saying, and when I type in just animal again. Okay, yeah. So here, if you type in, you're saying animal. All right. That is this is the stream. This is coming from the stream here that we have. Okay. If you want to find more, again, you can come here to the Analyze tab and then be specific with what accounts you actually want to find videos for. You can add multiple accounts in here, and then all of their videos get pulled in, and then you'll be able to search for specific videos. So if you still can't find any videos on our viral video stream, no problem. And another way that you can do it is, the next time you open up your phone, if you see a specific video or account that you like, you can copy that video like I did with this one. Okay, you just copy that video and then you bring it in. Okay, so there's multiple ways. You don't have to just stick to the viral videos here, because sometimes you may not find something here that you want to recreate, but you can always bring them in from anywhere. Just find the URL, paste it in here, and you're good to go. This is pretty fun here. That one friend that sings all the wrong lyrics with confidence. Oh, awesome. Look, Lyndon says that you trade also. So perfect. That's even better. Okay. If you actually can talk about trading and react to some of these videos, I know there are people that post their trades live, like what they're trading. You can go on there and critique them. Oh, I would do this, I would do that. Oh, I agree with that. Boom, boom. And just, go out there and start doing that. Can there be like a pubcast kind of back and forth on the video? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Oluwo, but if you can explain it a little bit better. Can searches be done on a particular language? Great question. I think right now it's just English, but let me go ahead and talk to my developer about that. Awesome. Love that, Lyndon. Lyndon is saying my brand is the no job lifestyle. Love that. That's a great niche. You know how many pages I've followed that all they do is talk about different ways to make money and the amount of views that they get. You know, I think yesterday I saw one that the guy was talking about, I think, 5 ways to make money remotely. And some of the things that he said, I was like, man, that's pretty, I can see why he's getting millions of views. There's things that were pretty simple that he was talking about. Carlos saying, is training included on how to use it? Yeah, so we have full tutorials here. Okay, and I will be obviously sending out more videos and training as we update the app, make it better. We also have the 30-day viral challenge. So if you're completely new to Viral Valet, go to the bonuses tab, and you'll see here the 30-day viral challenge blueprint. Download that and follow that step by step. And then we also have the script templates. So if you don't know what to say in your reactions, we have some options for you there. Okay, someone is saying that you were in for the unlimited for 247. Remember, to get the 247, excuse me, to get the unlimited, you had to get also the bump offer. So before checking out, you would have had to check this box. Where is it? This box here. All right, and this is for this first 250 people. If you don't want unlimited creations, that's perfectly fine. Just get the bundle deal and you'll get 25 video creations a month, and just skip this. Okay, just don't get this. If you do want unlimited, you put it here, and then you can you'll get unlimited. But if you did not check this, then you will not have unlimited. If you do want unlimited, send us a support disk if you made a mistake and didn't check that off. That's why I wanted to cover that before I posted the link, so that people can get the right level. Rex is saying, could you create multiple Instagram accounts for each niche? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. There are people that that's all they do for a living. They have multiple accounts, multiple viral accounts they post on. And yeah, they that's just all they do. Yeah, Michelle. So the bundle deal is a yearly fee, so 247 per year. All right. Rex is saying, will it post directly to the social media accounts? So no, that we do not have. We don't have posting yet, but I will be talking to my developer about possibly adding that as well. The first thing we're going to do, the first thing that he's already working on is the preview. But yeah, posting to accounts is definitely something we have on the list as well. Lyndon is saying, I've had this idea for a year. That's why I bought TalkMate from your link. Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. And it's easier now than ever before to be able to create these recreations in all these different formats and go out there and leverage other people's videos. All right, so let me go ahead and post the link one more time. I did, I'll be honest, the first 75 did sell out. But I did, I bumped it a little more. Okay. Now that we're off the recording, I can let you guys know. All right. So that is the bundle deal. Make sure you grab it. And again, the first 250 will be able to get that unlimited deal as well. So that the first 50 get this bigger discount, and then to get unlimited, make sure you click this option here, okay? And that will give you unlimited video creations. But this is only going to be for the first 250 people. Once we reach 250, that will be disappearing from that page. I want the bundle email. Okay, here is the bundle, Kimberly. And Brian is asking what gets traffic to these videos. So honestly, it's the algorithm. You are working with the social video algorithm, because the way that these algorithms work is the moment you open up a new account and you start watching videos, it starts learning from what you're watching, and it classifies you into those different groups, and it starts learning your watching habits, and it just starts feeding you more and more of those videos. And right now, the social video platforms are also pushing recreations because they're getting an insane amount of engagement and views. All right, so if you guys got on here late, you probably didn't see this, but look at these statistics. Okay, 218% more views with split screen videos, 179% higher engagement with the stitch style videos than the original content. Reaction style videos are 7.3 more likely to be pushed by the algorithm as well. So these are the kind of videos that the algorithms are wanting to push. So we're just giving them more of what they want, okay? And the best part is that you're not having to create videos from scratch. You don't have to think about what to create. You just go, you find something that's already going viral, you recreate it, and you're good to go. All right, that's my favorite part about this, because I mean, I have a full camera equipment, a nice camera, a bunch of lenses, but you know how many times I actually pull that out? Like rarely, especially because, you know, it's so easy to pull out your phone and get a decent video from there, that you don't need a huge camera equipment. And with the reaction videos, reacting from just a video off your phone is more than enough, okay? So my voice is starting to give out. We are over 2 hours. So I'm going to do a last call for questions. Let me know in the chat box if you have any. And if not, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate everyone that's on here. There's still a decent amount of you on here. So I don't want to turn off this webinar if there are still some pending questions. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes more to post your questions, and then we will wrap things up. Awesome. Rex is saying he's looking forward to using this with UGC and Dialhawk. Awesome. Yeah, Rex, definitely go out there and you know, get some results. Jeff is saying you just got here. Will you have a replay? Yes, we will have a replay. It is already rendering. I stopped the replay about 20 minutes ago, so that's already processing in the background. Perfect, Lyndon. So if you want to continue to make suggestions, the best thing would be to email those suggestions into our support email. Just make a list of everything that you have in mind, okay? And then send it over to our support desk. All right. Anthony is saying, is that 25 videos per account? So it's 25 videos per month that you get with the bundle deal. But if you want to get unlimited, then when you're purchasing the bundle deal, click on this option here that says, yes, I want to get unlimited viral video creation, and then you'll be able to get unlimited video creations. Okay, so Dan is saying no login email sent. I already sent a message to the developer, so he should be looking into that. Let me make sure he is. Okay, so he says the emails are being sent through Sendio. Okay, so we are using Sendio to get those done. All right. So you should be getting your login emails. If you get my regular emails, well, if you're not on my list, but Abdul is saying any discount for the front end. Again, just like the bundle deal, the discount is already built into the front end deal. So I'm going to post the link for the bundle deal one more time and also the non-bundle deal. And then we'll go ahead and wrap things up, okay? Let's see, that's the non-bundle deal. And I'll do it here again here. So that's the non-bundle deal and then the bundle deal here, okay? All right. Perfect, guys. So we are at the end. Thank you for everyone for being on here. Hopefully you enjoyed this session and you enjoy using Viral Valet. And hopefully I delivered on my promise that's going to show you guys what I said at the beginning, which is going to allow you to get free viral traffic on demand from all the social video platforms and for any niche without having to create videos from scratch. And our new app lets you piggyback off of other people's viral videos. So I believe I did fulfill on that promise. I showed you guys exactly how you can do that. I gave you an amazing deal. I showed you some real examples. And I showed you how you can go out there and monetize these videos. So go out there, take advantage of this special deal. And I look forward to hearing about your success story, just like Neil did, which his first video just took off and is performing better than any one of his other videos. So thank you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.